Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to the most magical week of the year 2022. Alright, week 39, where it's rank advancement week and the final week of the bonanza, the $1 million bonanza, overlapping. That means this is going to be the most unbelievable week. So please stop doing everything. Focus on your presentations. Focus on your directs doing their presentations. Make sure everyone qualifies for as many shares as possible. Focus on your TAT. Focus on moving from gold to sapphire to platinum or to diamond or to blue diamond, baby. Do whatever it takes. But every minute of this Thursday and Friday and the remaining hours of Wednesday after watching the Wednesday message truly matters to you guys. Alright, so please make week 39 the most unbelievable week of your life. Now for me on week 39, oh by the way guys, I never take the effort to introduce myself as the first timer watching my Wednesday message. That means your upline or a complete stranger gave you this link and said, watch this crazy Malaysian gorgeous dude, alright, do this Wednesday message every week. I also do Instagram live on Sundays. I have a YouTube channel called Pathman Senathirajah. Please subscribe, click comment, and all that other stuff you're supposed to do. My name is Pathman Senathirajah. I am your upline if you are in the industry of network marketing and in QNet, alright, and the V, alright, or I'm just an entrepreneur who loves what I do and have been blessed for the last 24 years to belong to this great organization called QNet and the V, alright, and I'm a proud upline of yours and I represent two of the greatest networkers in the history of the industry, Japadas Bismarck, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, my uplines, our founders, alright, and here I am on week 39 with my Wednesday message. Now this Wednesday message is going to be different, alright, so don't switch it off. Listen, but listen with your heart, because I'm going to share mine. You know, every day, every week when I do the Wednesday message, it's 5 o'clock in the freaking morning right now, and I find something that is meaningful just when I switch on record. My mind, my heart just goes on this overdrive and something clicks. And when I switched record just now, the first thing that clicked to me was gratefulness, being grateful. Now this topic has very little to do with max out and network marketing, but it also has everything to do with max out and network marketing. It depends how you understand it, but I'm just going to speak from my heart. The past few days, a lot of things have happened to me, brought back tremendous memories. I celebrated Sati's 50th birthday with a lot of family and friends who I haven't seen for years. That brought back amazing, beautiful memories of my journey of life. Last night, I had dinner with some of the most important people in my life. We sat at the dining table, we laughed, we talked stories, brought back amazing memories. And I realized one thing, that sometimes when we're on the fast lane to max out, when you're building your organization, or you already achieved tremendous success, or you're just starting your journey with QNet, then you should listen to this message even more. We tend to forget, not intentionally, not arrogantly all the time, but we tend to forget how we got where we are today. I'm financially free, alright? But sometimes it's easy to forget everyone who helped you get here. Whoever you are, whether you are V partner, AVP, V council, V elite leader, max out king, queen, whatever, grand upline, mega upline, doesn't matter. There's one truth I've learned listening to my mother, watching Japa and Dato Sri Vijay the last 24 years, is you don't achieve anything alone. I know there are a lot of people out there who may disagree with me, but let me try to explain this to you. You see, when you are born, you're not born with a gift. There's nobody. Everyone is born the same limitless potential. I've said this a million times. And as you go through your journey of life to reach the point you are today, whether you're 20 years old, 50 years old, 70 years old, doesn't matter. All right? You didn't travel this life alone. Nobody does. All right? Unless you're born in a cave and you live in a cave, therefore you wouldn't be watching my video right now. All right? A lot of people were part of your journey of life. Some good, some bad. All right? Some people still with you today, and some people you have forgotten, and maybe they have forgotten you. But they still contributed. So imagine that you are who you are today, made of millions of pieces, all right, to create this individual you are today. That millions of pieces were put there by your experiences and the people who you cross paths with, who came into your master plan, who was placed there by Him for a reason beyond you and I will understand. And sometimes we reach a point where we become forgetful or ungrateful, even worse, of the people who got us where we are today. All right? And I want you to remember this. I'm not only talking about QNet. I'm not only talking about the guy or girl who did the presentation, or the upline who has guided you, or the V or Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, the great ones. I'm talking about everyone in your journey of life. That person who sat down and listened to you on one of your bad days. The hug you got from a friend in school when you were bullied or whatever you went through that was a negative experience. Your spouse, your husband or wife who stood by you when you made the decision, whatever decision, especially the QNet decision, and they said, as long as you want to do this, I will support you. Your kids who understood and stood by you, even though you were not there all the time because you're out doing presentation training. Your parents, all right, who made great sacrifices throughout their journey of life to educate you, to pay for the things you needed, all right, who pampered you, who brought you up, who stood by you no matter what people said about you. They never judged you. They loved you, and they love you still unconditionally. So this is a reminder to all of you. Don't be ungrateful. Don't forget the people on your journey of life who made you into who you are today. If you are a max out king or queen today, a lot of people contributed to that. Your uplines, your downlines, your family, all right, the V, your grand upline, a VCon where you got that click, or training somewhere in some small town where some guy came up on stage and gave you the answer you've been looking for, or video of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay that you watched, maybe my Wednesday message. I don't know. But you didn't get you on your own. A lot of people contributed. A lot of people supported you. A lot of people stood by you during your darkest hours. They did not abandon you. The company QNet, the company the V, your upline, did not abandon you, your market, during the toughest times. And sometimes we tend to forget this. We tend to forget the price the company has paid to keep markets open, to fight crises and challenges every single day so that you can still do your presentation, still get your commission paid every week. So this week's Wednesday message is about gratefulness. And after everything I've been through the last 1 week, I'm grateful to my family. All right, people who played football with me when I was a little kid, or came to my house during Diwali, or we went to their house during Diwali. All right, my cousins, my uncles, my aunties, all right, my nieces and nephews who gave me so much joy on my journey of life. My two brothers, Sati and Kuna. My other two brothers, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, and all the ambassadors of the V, the coin service. All right, my mom, my dad, somebody who I never knew, but his DNA is in me, you know, beating in my heart that I am a Senathirajah. My soulmate, my life partner who has stood by me, all right, my children, all right, and all of this, sometimes we forget, we simply, right, and all of this, sometimes we forget, we simply forget. So this Wednesday message is to remind you, don't be ungrateful. Remember everyone. If you have time to go on social media to check out what a Hollywood star or Bollywood star is doing, then you have time to pick up the phone and call your mom and dad and say, thank you, I love you. You have time to, when you go back home, take 10 minutes and spend time with your partner, your spouse, or with your kids. You have the time to send a thank you message, right, to all your uplines, all your downlines who made it possible for you to achieve any level of financial success that you have achieved today. Don't forget the V, right, that brought you up, that made you into a networker you are today, because most of you didn't know anything about networking. Everything you know about networking came from the source. Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, the V. Don't forget VCon. Some people say, I don't need to come to VCon. Why not? It created you. It's your home. Without VCon, without the V, you won't be who you are today. I can guarantee you this. And if you think you made it on your own, it simply represents the height of arrogance and egoism, all right, that you must correct or you're going to self-destruct. The teacher who gave you the belief system, and not only the knowledge, but the experience of school, college, university, the group of friends you had when you were young, the mischief you guys were up to. And today maybe you've gone separate ways. Hunt them down on Facebook or Instagram and just send a note. Maybe they will ignore you. Maybe they will think you were, you are a total moron for not being in touch, but doesn't matter. Try to reach out. But this Wednesday message is to remind you to be grateful. My gratefulness to my mother for bringing us up, never giving up on us, and teaching us everything that made me into the man I am today. Don't forget that you did not make it here alone. And your journey of QNet, you're not going to make it alone. That a lot of people are going to contribute 0.01%, 1%, 2%. Somebody may contribute 40%. Maybe your upline contributes 80%. But you see, it takes everyone to complete that 100% contribution to that success that you want to achieve or you are going to achieve. So my message to you on this Wednesday is always be grateful. Always remember everyone who has contributed in any way to your journey of life. Call them. Freaking say thank you. Say I love you to your parents, even if you have never said it your whole life. Go back home, hug your spouse, kiss them, and say thank you for being mine or being part of my life. All right? Say I love you 1,000,000 times to your kids. Kiss them, hug them, give them all the love, even if you never received it. Because gratefulness is what makes us human. Gratefulness is what makes us powerful. So this Wednesday message is a reminder to all of you. From my heart, I have been ungrateful. I have forgotten so many people. Right? I don't say thank you enough to you guys. Thank you, my downlines all around the world, because the life I have today is because of the price you pay every day. I'm grateful to my uplines, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, who never gave up on this moron, 22-year-old moron, young kid. And they brought me up. I'm grateful to my parents, my mom especially. My mom, my amma. I'm grateful to all my friends. Some I have not been in touch with for a long time, and I'm sorry. My family, right? The V corporate family, the QNet corporate family, the QI corporate family. Right? JR Maya, Kuna, who have stood by my side all these years. Guys, be grateful, but express it. Don't suppress it. Say, yes, I'm grateful, I'm keeping it in my heart. Don't be a moron. Pick up the phone today. Call everyone. Say thank you. You will not be who you are without the people who have been on this journey of life with you, the people who have stood by you during your most darkest hours, right? And you're not going to be a max out king or queen without QNet, the V, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, all your uplines, all your downlines, without VCon, without ISB, you won't be who you are today. So always, always be grateful. I love you guys.
Share this videos and don't forget subscribe this channel. Also press the bell icon to get notification of our new latest video without fail. Also check out some other videos. Thank you all of you for love.